Hi, team. This week's Ziggy tip is all about editing employee profiles inside of your dashboard. So, whether someone got a raise, switched roles, or just needs their availability updated, here's how to handle it. From the Human Resources tab, click on User Listing. And as a quick note, you can always select role and deselect to whittle down to see a shorter list of employees that you want to dive into. For this example, we are going to look at Eden. On the top left-hand corner, you can see that her account is active. If you need to deactivate her, archive, delete, or resend, reset her password, you can do that from here. You can also edit her information from this screen as well, and take a look at some other information quickly at hand. Starting from the top here, you can also edit their emergency contact information, their address. If you need to adjust the locations that they have availability on, assign them to a new location, that is done from the screen as well. Time punches. Add a new time punch in the next section. We went over that last week. Availability. So all of the employees, if they are active, that means they have received the Signal employee app and they can edit their availability themselves. However, you can also modify it from this screen if you need to. You're also able to review, add, and request time off from this screen as well. Compensation. Click on modify and you can enter a new wage, make it either hourly or salary, the effective date, and add the note as to the reason for the change in compensation. This is also where you can add notes with regards to HR. Maybe they were complimented by a manager, or maybe there was a particular incident that needed to be documented here in the notes section. Over to the left, this is where you can upload documentation. We document disciplinary notices. We upload their certifications such as ServSafe. All of that can live here. And finally, at the bottom, tasks and activity. Here is where you can see various tasks that they have most recently completed and see their completion rate and how they're doing. You can also adjust this according to specific date parameters. And on the right, this is where you would see all of the notifications that they received. This would be revised schedules, published schedules, and other business information that was sent to the employees based on their permission roles. And lastly, a note about archived employees versus deleting. Archiving, an employee keeps their information in the system and moves them out of the active list. You can resurface archive employees under the tab Archived. Deleting will permanently remove an employee. That's it. Keeping profiles up to date is one of the easiest ways to keep your team and your data running smoothly. Happy holidays.